As I watch my son grow, thoughts begin to cross my mind about what I could teach him so that he can be better off financially in the future. One day, he will have to learn something about money, so these are my 10 pieces of advice. You may think that you want an expensive car, a fancy watch, and a huge house, but deep down, that's not what you really want. When you see someone driving a fancy car, you don't think, wow, what a cool person. Instead, what you really think is, wow, I would look great in that car. The irony here is that nobody cares who the guy in the car is, but everyone believes that having a car will improve their image. What you really want is respect and admiration from people, and you think that expensive things can bring you that. The problem is that this almost never happens. The most valuable people who have passed through your life value humility more than vanity. We tend to think that all financial success and failure is earned, and in general, this is true, but only to a certain extent. People's lives are a reflection of the experiences they have had and the people they have met, many of whom came by luck or chance. Some people are born into families that encourage education, while others are against it. Some are born in flourishing economies that encourage entrepreneurship, while others are born in war and poverty. I want you to succeed, and I want you to achieve, but realize that not all success is due to hard work, and not all poverty is due to laziness. Always remember this when judging people, including yourself. This may seem unpleasant, but I hope you have financial difficulties at some point. There's no way to learn the value of money without feeling the power of its absence. This will teach you the difference between what is necessary and what is merely desirable. It will make you learn to appreciate what you have, fix what is broken, and buy things cheaper. These are essential survival skills. Learn to be poor with dignity, and you will deal with the inevitable ups and downs of your financial life more easily. If you're like most people, you'll spend most of your adult life thinking that once you have X amount of money, everything will be great. Then when you reach that amount, you'll want a little more and never be satisfied. This is a miserable cycle. Save your money and strive to progress, but realize that your ability to adapt to mundane things is more powerful than you think. Your goals need to be more than just making money. Don't continue in a job you hate because you accidentally made a wrong career choice when you were 18. Almost no one knows what they want to do, and many don't know until they are much older. You will likely live for several more decades, and if you spend that time in a place you hate, you will never be able to make the improvements necessary to be good at what you do. Come up with lots of ideas when necessary. Young people start investing at 18 and think they know everything by 20. They never know. Confidence grows faster than skill, especially in younger people. Learn the skill of changing your mind by discarding old beliefs and replacing them with better ones. It's difficult but necessary. Don't feel bad about it. The ability to change your mind when you're wrong is a clear sign of intelligence. The best thing money can buy is time. Time to be with the people we love instead of in the office. Time to appreciate the scenery instead of worrying about work. It may take a little longer, but one day you will realize that this freedom is one of the things that truly makes me happy. The road to financial regret is paved with incredible debt percentages caused by loans, so be careful. Most of the debt is like a drug. Even though it gives you a quick dose of pleasure, what remains is a burden that will need to be carried for years, limiting your life choices twice, once by the amount paid every month and again by what that amount could have brought you if invested. Your savings rate has little to do with how much you earn and much to do with how much you spend. I know a doctor who lives from paycheck to paycheck and is always on the brink of financial ruin, and I know another who works much less and has saved a fortune. The difference is entirely due to spending. Learning to live with less is the easiest and most efficient way to gain control over your financial future. Don't listen to me if you disagree with what I said. You may think differently from me, even though I believe these pieces of advice are valuable. The future will have different values and opportunities than those of today. And you will learn better when you disagree with someone and are forced to think and learn on your own. Perhaps you will have to learn from your own mistakes, as I have done a few times, but remember that learning from others' experiences is less painful than learning from your own. A big hug, and be a better person. Please share and subscribe to be a better person.